Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Today I'll be walking you through the purchase requisition add-on in Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central. This add-on helps organizations streamline their internal purchase request processes, starting from employee requests through managing and reviewing the consolidation all the way to vendor quotation using Power Pages and automatic purchase order creation. In this purchase requisition add-on, these are the main aspects: purchase request page, purchase requisition worksheet page, purchase requisition page itself. So let's look at the complete end-to-end flow in Business Central. This add-on is implemented as a separate module, making it easy to manage and use independently. Before using the add-on, a one-time setup is required. So on the purchase requisition setup page, we have configured default value required for purchase requests, like the number series for purchase request document, number series for purchase requisition page itself, and the related documents. We also ensured that the vendor email IDs are mentioned on the vendor card, as email communication is crucial for quotation requests. For vendor interaction, PowerPage setup has been done where email templates are configured, PowerPage URL are maintained. This ensures vendor receives secure quotation requests and can respond externally. Now let's move to the purchase request page, which is used by the internal users or employees. On the purchase request page, to create a new purchase request, you can navigate to the new action and create new purchase request. And on the purchase request page, you will be able to see who has requested the purchase. As a purchase manager, you can see the real-time statuses of the document. You just need to add the purpose of sending the request to the purchase manager for certain products. Next, in the request line, users selected the required items, choose a item variant if applicable, enter the unit of measurement and the quantity to be purchased. At the same time, the system automatically displays the on-hand inventory quantity for the selected item, variant, and location. This helps user avoid unnecessary purchases and make informed decision. Users can also add the dimension like department and the customer group as well for the better tracking and reporting. Once completed, the request can be sent for the approval to the purchase manager or released directly if approval is not mandatory. So, in simple terms, employees can easily raise purchase requests with full visibility and accountability. Once purchase requests are released, the purchase manager works from the purchase requisition worksheet page. Here, the manager clicks calculate requisition plan and apply certain date filters. This action pulls all released purchase request lines into one single worksheet view with the complete details. From this worksheet, the manager can review and validate requests, clear unnecessary request lines, reject specific request lines, and also by checking the lines, he can also combine the requisition lines into one single requisition document. This gives purchase team full control to prioritize purchases, manage budgets, and optimize procurement. After processing the worksheet, the system creates a purchase request. Similar request lines are automatically combined based on the item variant, and locations. This ensures optimized purchasing and better negotiation with vendors. The next, manager will select the vendor for the selected item. From the select vendor action, you can select one or more vendors to send the quotation to multiple vendors at the same time. You can click on the send quote checkbox and hit the send quotation action to send the email once to all the vendors that you have selected, and the email will be sent successfully to the vendors. An email is sent to vendors containing a Power Page link. When vendor open the Power Page link, they can securely view the requested item, the requested quantity, as well as on which location we want the items to be. Vendors then enter the quoted price, the expected delivery date, as well as the payment terms. After submission, the quotation data is automatically captured back in Business Central, enabling competitive comparisons, and vendor will also get the confirmation of submitted the form. Back in Business Central, the purchase manager uses the compare quote action to view all the vendor quotations side by side. On this compare quotation page, he can view the costs provided by the vendors, and he can also compare the expected delivery date as well as the details shared by the vendor. And after reviewing all the details, he can confirm one of the vendor based on the provided cost and the details, and he can convert to actual purchase requisition. And on the line section, the vendor will be selected from the compare quotation page, and you can see the latest amount into it as well. Afterwards, to convert the purchase requisition into actual purchase order for the selected vendor, you can release the document and select the create purchase order action, and you can directly create the purchase order right from the purchase requisition page. You can hit the create purchase order action, and the system will automatically create the purchase order for the selected vendor and the selected item with the selected quantity, of course. And you can also see the created purchase order from the show purchase order action, where all the details of the purchase will be mentioned over there. To summarize, the purchase requisition add-on provides controlled internal purchase requests, centralized review and consolidation, seamless vendor quotation through Power Pages, automated purchase order creation. This ensures transparency, efficiency, and better purchasing decisions in Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central under our purchase requisition add-on. Thank you all for watching.